welcome to another video. Today, telling you a little story time video because of what happened last week. I still can't believe this happened, honestly. Alright, so in the evening, I'm waiting for the pizza. I was warming in the oven to finish cooking and stuff. I'm just sitting in my dining room table, just like on my phone, playing Twisted Wonderland because I am still like this. Anyway, my dad's in the living room watching a game show. I believe it's called, like, was it Impossible? I'm just like playing, just watching the little characters move around my screen. And then, like, I just hear the announcer, or the host of the game show say Fire Emblem. And I was like, wait, what? Fire Emblem? What? So I just, like, I run to, like, the other room. I just see the words Fire Emblem in the middle. And I see, like, what was the word? Shadow Dragon and Radiant Dawn. I'm like, I need to take a picture of this just to document it. So I'm like, not struggling, but just like, trying to open up a camera really quick because I have like a cover on my phone. So I take a picture, and then my dad was like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh, it's the game I play." And I'm just like in shock. It's like, Fire Emblem and stuff. This is not the first time this game show I've seen like pop culture stuff. I think they did like, I heard like they mentioned like a Pokemon name there. I'm so in shock, so I'm just like posting it on Twitter. It's like, what I write, I heard my TV say Fire Emblem and took a picture as fast as I could, and then like, here it is. Just like post it to Twitter and like on my own personal account, cause like, I post stuff there sometimes. Like, come back to my phone and it's like, oh, people are actually retweeting this and liking this, and it's like, oh, I didn't think this would happen. And again, like, one of my mutuals is a big person in, like, the Fire Emblem Twitter. I have no idea how I, like, befriended them. I think because of Love Live, that's probably why. Because, they usually post, like, about, like, Crom and Mara sessions, and I always like their tweets. And then, when they start Love Live, I befriended them. And now we're mutuals and friends. Anyway, I assume they're the reason why, the tweet, blew up, because he has a lot of followers and stuff. So, anyway, I'm realizing, like, oh, it's slowly increasing. I'm just watching the number go up. It's like, oh, okay. I remember, like, screaming to my friends, like, guys. Okay, first of all, I tell them, like, look, Fire Emblem. And then a few later, it's like, people are liking this and stuff. Because, like, usually this account doesn't get really any attention besides, like, my friends just, like, retweeting the fan art, retweet stuff. So it's like, okay, it's cool. It's getting a lot of retweets and likes and stuff, and people are reacting to it. You're like, Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn, and just mention, and it's like all this stuff. Alright, and so I just like leave it alone, go eat dinner. Well, not dinner. I was like getting ready to eat dinner. And it's like, oh, cool. It's like at 200. I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should do that thing where people do like to promote their stuff and whatever. And it's like my friends were like, obviously you should. I went thought like, I'll do this after I eat and stuff. And then it's like, I finished eating, that's 700. That's like, oh, wow. People really like this tweet. Now I promote my stuff, so I promote this channel, whatever. It's like, oh, you want Fire Emblem content and stuff? Here, follow my YouTube channel, whatever. And like, sometimes I post Fire Emblem stuff. That reminds me, I still have to stick out for, Tarja's ult. But anyway, so I just like keep refreshing and it keeps increasing. And I was like, oh my god. I'm still in shock, and then it keeps going. Just keep refreshing it. It's like, what? Alright, people finding it. Okay, everyone's probably just sharing this and all like the Fire Emblem Twitter. It's just sharing my tweet. It's like, it's just how people feel, like the big creators feel when all their stuff gets like a lot of attention. This is the most likes I've ever seen, honestly. Because like I'm just a small little creator, and be like, keeps going and going, and I'm just sitting there and like, oh, I want to do all my notifications. After a while, I did meet the thing, so I can get back to my life, so I can see what people are like treating like the art. Also, like, if you found this channel through that tweet, welcome. Please enjoy all the games I play, because like, well, I do love Fire Emblem. I do love other games too. God, it's like the most tweet I ever got. I'm like, I think it like people keep retweeting it for like a few days, and I think now when I'm like recording this, it kind of chilled out and be like, oh, good. Well, then I muted it, so I wouldn't see the notifications anyway. But it did chill out. I think when I'm recording, it's almost at like 8,000 likes, and it's like, where do people come from? I guess if you have any questions, I guess I'll answer them. I remember seeing them in the comment. The game show is, as I said before, it's impossible. Your goal is to obviously get the right answer, but in between the three choices, there's an impossible answer that's like, it can't exist. So that's why, like, from the choices here, you see First Night, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. So which one, like, is not a real answer? It's obviously First Night. And then I remember everyone's like saying, like, oh wow, Sophia, like, good job for her for knowing it, or maybe guessing the right. Well, then everyone just saying they want to see the other episode or whatever. I don't know which episode it is because, like, what is it? My parents watch it on, was that free service? Like, it was like Pluto or whatever. I think it's Pluto. Like, it just had like a random reruns of like game shows and stuff. So I don't know what episode it is, but just like, there it is. And it's a story of how my tweet basically blew up, and then now here I am just staring at it. Also, like, some people followed this, like, the Twitter that I posted it from, and it's like, why? I don't do much of that Twitter account. I like retweet fan art, and then post gotcha pulls. So if you like follow me, you're wondering like, why do I have gotcha fan art on my timeline? Probably mine. So I just make this a video because, like, why not? So if you enjoyed this content, I don't know, this story time content, I don't know. If you want to see more of me, consider subscribing so you can see the next time every video like this, if I ever do. So thanks for watching. See you next video.